I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Ed Taylor and his lovely wife, Kim. We're sitting here inside their 2009 Volvo 880.
Yeah.
What's it been like the last couple of days here that we've met up and you've seen your Prince Charming, your red 880?
Well, it's different when you buy something via the internet or over the phone and haven't seen it yet. You invest a large portion of money, and then it shows up. It's everything you expect it to be. That's a good thing. It's more than I expected it to be. But if you take a camera, run around the truck, and take a look at this thing, it's beautiful inside and outside. It's been quite the draw. We've had open the doors, open the hood, and there's a crowd of people all day. We're inside now, the door's closed, so no one's coming over here, but if we were to tip the hood forward, it'd be a crowd. That's kind of interesting. That's a new feeling. It's a good feeling. So, but I've had a few bad experiences, white knuckle experiences with towing vehicles, so I realized I needed a larger vehicle. I mean, I've got a serious one-ton pickup that's designed for serious pulling in my world, but it's not a truck. And so we went on the internet and began to research and made a real pest of myself to a lot of people, looking at larger trucks, and went through the medium duty trucks and bigger trucks and conversions, and it actually was a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun in the research end, but about 2 years of research led me to Greg Shields' store, that's the gentleman videoing here now. So we'll have to get his picture later, but it's a rare commodity in today's world to deal with people that say what they're going to do and then do it. So my hat's off to him, but I've been happy, beyond happy with everything, all the decisions we made in my behalf. But now we have a truck, and I hadn't seen it yet, so that was an exciting thing. I have a trailer that I haven't seen yet. I'm going to go see tomorrow. But this is my 35th year with this company, and I worked all over the United States, literally all over the United States. I'm currently working in Fairbanks, Alaska, short term, and then who knows where the next duty station will be, but it'll be somewhere interesting. So for the last 20 years, we've raised a family of 4. We have 10 grandchildren, or 9 we lost one. We have 10 grandchildren, but we have a someday list, not a bucket list, but a someday list. We've always said someday we're going to go do these things and see these places. And the wife wants to go to the Florida Keys. I want to see the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, all the places we've talked about for the last 20 years. So the plan is to get a very large trailer, comfortable enough to live in. I bought a coach that's supposed to be a 4-season coach, but I never plan to be in bad weather. I've worked where it's cold. I've worked where it's extremely hot. We're going to be where it's comfortable. That's the plan. We're going to travel when we feel like traveling. We're going to stop when we want to stop. We're going to see the things that we've never had time to see before. And as many of the grandkids will go along, I want them to see things through my eyes, or I want them to see things through their eyes.
Mm-hmm. Kim, you've seen your husband here for the last couple days. What's it been like seeing Ed with his smile?
I don't even know if it was the last couple of days. It's been months and months. That his excitement, it's been a lot of years since I've seen such passion and excitement working towards all of this. Every day looking on the computer and talking with you, and Ed has worked hard his entire life, and that since a small child and through all the years, and deserves to have something this beautiful. I mean, we're a team effort, but my thrill when I see his face and his eyes dancing, that makes me happy. He likes to make me happy, but I in turn like to see the joy. And when he drove it for the first time, I think he needed a lead weight to put on his heart because he was so excited.
Well, I've really enjoyed sharing in the excitement these last couple days, and boy, having people come and look at your truck. And having you host them and show it off, it's been a lot of fun.
Well, you had said that it's a unique truck. It's only one like it in the park, actually. It's a Volvo semi, but it's an 880, and there are no other 880s. There's some unique vehicles in the park, but like I say, wherever we parked, you said that, and we raised the hood, and suddenly it was a whole crowd. And we've had no shortage of people wanting to crawl in and look around the truck and look in the back and look under the hood. And it's been like might as well put a stoplight in here, you know.
Or when you walk up and everyone's all out there busy looking at everything and you just smile.
Yeah. Lots of pictures. We've taken a lot of pictures. So this is the first step in I should say it's the first step in the dream, but it hasn't started yet. But it's a step along the way, but it's closer to reality.
Our children are absolutely ecstatic, and
She was taking videos of it
Yes.
yesterday. They're already on Facebook.
oh, everyone, they're telling me send pictures now, and how tickled they are. Daddy looks happy. Every one of them have just all have said, "Look how excited Dad is." I said, yes, he is. I am too, but I'm the thrill I see in him just really makes me happy.
Well, Ed, thank you for letting
Well,
me share
thank
your
you.
dream.
Thank you for. We've had a lot of conversations about the dream, and Greg and I shared many emails, and it's not always about technical stuff. And it's been we've related and we've become friends. So I thank you for that, Greg. You know,
It's been my absolute pleasure.
I mean, he brought this thing 1,000 miles. Or how far? What's the distance?
Well, 2,500 kilometers.
Kilometers. So it's probably
What's that?
15 or 16 or 1,700 miles.
1,700 miles.
He drove this truck 1,700 miles so I could see it. I mean, admittedly, people are looking at it, and he's talking some business 'cause that's what he does. But he brought it 1,700 miles so I could see it, and I thank you for that. Because I didn't have time to go to Canada to see it, and then back here to see the trailer. When I had told him that I was going to go to Kansas to see the trailer, he said, "Why don't you go in October and take part in the truck rally?" I said, "Well, the truck won't be done then." Yeah, will it? And he said, "Well, not really, but I can put a bed on it. And I can put my smart car on it, and we can bring it down." And now we have a visitor outside now wanting to look at something.
Hi there.
How are you, sir?
For you.
Oh,
Another,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been this
sorry.
way for 2 days now.
Okay.
Custom chair.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ed.
oh, yeah, or I mean.